Hey guys, so today is February 23rd, 2013, and okay. And a couple people have been asking me types of things that I eat, so today I'm about to make something super simple, but it was so good when I tried it. My dietitian for my program, I am in the Healthy Charleston Challenge. It's a weight loss program here in Charleston, South Carolina. Not sure if what comparable programs there are anywhere else in the country, but this is the only one, Healthy Charleston Challenge, so it's the only one here in this state. So what I'm gonna make today is their wonton appetizers, and so I will show you everything you need. And like I said, it's super simple, super easy, but it tastes so good. Trust me on this. And I posted a picture on Instagram when I had I think this past Thursday after my weigh-in. One of my teammates had made them, and I just had to go out and get the ingredients to make it myself. Like I said before, my dietitian had sent us the recipe for it, but I was just scrolling through and didn't even pay no attention. So now I'm glad she made them and brought them for us, because then I got to try them, and now I'm gonna make them, and hopefully if you guys think they're interesting enough, you'll make them as well. So let me show you the ingredients and I'll be back. So these here are the things that you'll need. First, you'll need some cilantro. About 1/4 cup should be enough. Preferably no salt black beans. They didn't have no salt, so I got reduced sodium, and then I'm gonna rinse these off as well. And then also a can of no salt added corn. Okay, so there we go. I had the wrong can in my hand, so it's actually no salt added sweet corn. You'll need 2/3 a cup of salsa. It doesn't matter which type of salsa you have. This is the last of the salsa I have in my house, so I was gonna just use this instead. And then you'll need some wonton wraps, and these are by Nasoya. If you live in the South, they have these at Publix. Not too hard to find. They're over by the lettuce and everything else. And so you'll also need one of these mini muffin tins, because you're going to put the wonton wrappers on the back of this and bake them in order to form cups. So let me start assembling everything and I'll get back. So as I told some of you before, or I don't remember if I mentioned it on the video or not, I got in trouble for using Pam. So instead of using Pam, I now use this thing called a misto. And you can get these from either Costco. They also sell them on Amazon. And one of them is for $10 and two of them is for $20. And anyways, you just put your own oil inside of here. And then, as you saw me do, you just pump it up about 10 to 15 times. And in here I have olive oil. And I'm just going to spray the bottom of the pan. And so it just allows you to not have all those other extra chemicals that sometimes be in Pam spray, like it has propeller agents or something in it. So we don't want to use that anymore. So now I'm just going to place these wonton wrappers over it. On the nutrition on these wonton wrappers, you can eat 8 wrappers. Hopefully you can see that, for 160 calories. And it has 370 milligrams of sodium with 31 carbs. So this is not a low carb thing, but these are good. So I'm probably going to make about 12 wrappers. And they're really soft, pliable, if you've never seen a wonton, which I had never seen before. So I'm just going to put them over this and mold them down, so that they can bake into the shape. So you're just going to bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then once these come out, I'll show you the results. So now it's time to start prepping the ingredients. So I'm going to add my 1 can of corn that I drained. Hopefully you can see this. And then I rinsed and drained my black beans as well. I'm going to add them. you want to add 2/3 of a cup of salsa. Which looks like the rest of this container. Yep. So that was the rest of the container I had. You're gonna add in your not your parsley, your cilantro. You're also going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. As well as a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. And then you're just going to mix this all up until it's thoroughly combined. Because I'm me and I like things a little bit spicier, I am going to add just a little bit of red pepper, which is ground cayenne. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that and then stir it up a little bit more. And my wonton wrappers are also done, so I'm about to get ready and take those out of the oven. But man, I'm telling y'all, this is so good. So simple, yet so good. So let me grab those wonton wrappers out the oven and I'll show them to you, and I'll show you how you plate this up. So as you see, the wonton wrappers are done. They're just slightly golden brown, and now they're in the shape of a cup, and I'm going to plate these up and I'm going to show you what they look like. And then to top these off, I'm just going to use a little bit of no-fat Greek yogurt. Oh, there you go. Non-fat Greek yogurt. Brand doesn't matter. For this one, I have Faye. Just going to do a little bit on each one. There you have it. A light, healthy snack that you can eat and still stay on your diet. It's not low carb at all because of the wontons, but you can also use these wonton shells if you wanted to make like ravioli or anything else that you want to stuff in the inside of them and bake them or boil them. That would be so good as well. So here is a quick, easy recipe for you guys, since you always wanted to know what I eat. And I am going to figure out the calories and everything for this, and I will be right back. So I just calculated the calories and everything for this using MyFitnessPal, and yeah. I have to teach y'all how to do that another day. So I said there would be about 10 servings if I cooked all the wontons, and I should be able to get about 10 servings out of this black bean corn salsa. And so a serving for me, I say about 5 of these would be sufficient in filling me up, and it's 181 calories, or 182 rounding it off, 1 gram of fat, 350 grams of sodium, and you have about 4 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and about 30 grams of carbs. So not that bad for a little snack. And so let me know if you try this and how you liked it. And so that's it, guys. All right, I'll see you another day. Bye. Be blessed.